All right, Alec and Cindy was sharing the journey. It is time for travel day 11. And it's going to be a short day today. But I want to say that we stayed at the Railroad Casino in...
Railroad Pass Casino.
Railroad Pass Casino in, what's the name of this town?
Henderson, Nevada.
Henderson, Nevada. Now, I'm excited about today for several reasons. One, it's a short day. Two is we're going to be camped for 3 nights in Utah. And we're going to spend at least 1 day in Zion, maybe 2. I know we are out of groceries and we got to do some stocking and some shopping and stuff. But I'm excited to be parked somewhere for 3 days. So that's good. Now, I was going to get gas here because they were nice.
By design.
They were nice enough to, let us stay here for free. But we're only in Nevada for a short period of time. And gas is over $1 more a gallon.
And we just filled up.
Yeah, and it's $4.56.
Fairly close to getting
Yeah, I say we just filled up, but the generator's been running for 8 hours. We ran it for 3 hours last night. It's been running for 5 hours this morning. It's hot here.
I was about to say, it's hot in Nevada.
And we can't check in until 1, so we really don't need to leave here until 11. It's 20 till or quarter till 11 now, so we're going to hook the Jeep up and get down the road.
Okay, let's just say, Alec always says I sleep in, I'm not an early bird, which is true.
Yes, it is true.
But we got up early.
Dude, we've been up because the time changes. We've been through so many time changes, and we just left Arizona, which was a time change. Plus, they don't recognize daylight savings, so it was a double time change to driving 1 day and getting a double back.
Yeah, we're so confused on our time changes, and our body clocks are just so whacked out right now.
So anyway, I will say we had this discussion this morning over breakfast, which if you're staying at this, if you overnight here at this location here in Nevada, just down from the Hoover Dam, we went in the casino last night for dinner. I got sick. The smoke was so thick, it was actually disgusting. But they opened a new restaurant here called the Bullet Train in the parking lot. We went there for breakfast this morning and just kind of hung out. Absolutely delicious. $32 for breakfast. Kind of high, I thought, but
you pay for the atmosphere.
Right,
you pay for the quality of food.
So what I was going to say is that we've always said, we were having this discussion, YouTube's not going to change us. We're not going to change for YouTube to present who we are. Well, we found out this morning it did.
Why?
You go, one thing I hate about YouTube is I have to put on a clean shirt every day to make sure I'm not wearing the same thing as the night before. Because on normal, when we're before YouTube, like I'd wear the same t-shirt. If we were like 3 days on the road, I'm just sitting behind the wheel driving, I'd wear the same t-shirt for 3 days. Now she's asking me like, we're going to be on the road for 3 days. Do you have enough t-shirts in the cupboard that you can reach? And it helps with editing. I know when one video stops and another one starts and I'm pulling it off the GoPro because, wardrobe change.
But I did say that because for women, we don't like to be seen in the same shirt over and over and over again.
But I guess when it's women, when you're just riding with me, the same shirt over and over and over again is okay.
You don't care.
But
and when I get out at a gas stop, those people don't know what I had on.
Right, so clean clothes brought to you courtesy of YouTube. All right, we're going to go hook the Jeep up and we'll get on the road. All right, so show how important the generator is. When we took the generator to the shop to get fixed, it had 388.9 hours, I believe. 410.3 is how many hours the generators run. So we've used it a good bit since we got it fixed. Now, we are going to Hurricane, Utah.
Which we're told it's pronounced hurricane.
Hurricane. We're going to Hurricane, Utah. So the Lincoln Drive dash here says it's 158 miles. We should be there by 2:30, which
it's probably 3:30.
We don't know what it means because of the time.
Change.
But it says it's 2 hours and 26 minutes. And that says it's 11:04 wherever my cell phone time is hooked up. And then on the Garmin, which is working again today, it quit working yesterday, says 157 miles.
But I think that road, that interstate we were on,
is newer than the update.
Right, it's brand new.
So I think that's one thing that is important to know is the Lincoln Drive dash uses Google Maps, which you can see right there. This, you have to update the software. I haven't been able to get it to update in several years. So I just like using 2 GPS systems. So we're gonna get on the road and hopefully not have any problems.
So there's the Bullet Train restaurant we were telling you about. Great food. Highly
And it has
recommend.
pretty views.
And wouldn't it be the other side?
I don't know, it just says fire lane.
Yeah, I think that's the entrance, this is the exit.
Well, nothing's marked.
Well, I understand, but
in a quarter mile, turn left onto the I-11 North,
Common
US
sense.
93 North ramp to Las Vegas.
this really is a beautiful area. This was a nice place to park.
Yeah, the only thing that disappointed me was the heavy smoke. I'm
surprised they allowed smoking in the casino. The ones that we went to in Minnesota, they had a completely separate room if you wanted to smoke and gamble. I mean, it was completely closed off. So I'm extremely surprised that they allowed it in this open, completely open casino.
Turn left onto the I-11 North ramp, then merge onto I-11 North.
Yeah, because that says 95, 93.
wonder why it's so hazy. Is that the lake down there?
Maybe part of it. And we are back on the road.
So Cindy, are the bays locked today?
Yes, I did go around and double check the bays. I double checked the car.
All right.
Aye, aye, sir.
I was getting ready to sing Eastbound and Down, 18 wheels are rolling, but we're not eastbound and we don't have but 6 wheels, so I'll spare you.
Yeah, thank you, baby.
But look here, clean shirt.
And of course, you know, we're going to have traffic and construction because we're headed to Las Vegas.
This is supposed to be paradise, but it doesn't look like paradise to me.
So if we had known or thought about it, we could have probably left a little earlier. And you said we went through a time change?
Not yet,
We were going to go through one.
I think.
Who
I
knows?
think we're on Pacific time. We're headed to Mountain time.
Yeah, when I talked to the guy on the phone, I think he said Mountain Time.
But for all I know, it could be
It's
Central
confusing.
time.
Confusing time for us.
Look at how intricate the wall is.
I
inside
know,
the
that's so
interstate.
pretty. At least the traffic
Cat
picked
Mountain
up.
up there.
Probably making y'all seasick. Whipping the camera all around. Sorry. So we are officially in Las Vegas.
More road construction.
Or a portion thereof. Look at these big hotels and stuff over there.
There's the Grand.
Circa.
The starts with the B, the California.
Main Street Station. That's some big places.
Oh, the traffic.
And it's 11:30.
Allegedly. Look at that. It's nothing but a concrete RV park down there.
Oh wow, that is a RV park.
I wonder if that's the Thousand Trails.
I don't know. But it is not literally a parking lot.
If anybody knows what campground that is, put it in the comments.
Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Makes me think of Antonio.
There's the Harper. There's the stands over there.
And you know, I just told you that I saw a ad in Work Campers that they're looking for work campers to work during race times and events here at the Speedway. $15 an hour.
All right, I'm leaving. My buddy's passing me in Super T. He's helped me through all this traffic. He's worked blocker and let me over 3 times. But I guess he's tired of going slow, so he came around me. But thank you, Super T.
Not that we would be speeding.
Cruise control set on 62, speed limit 75, and we're gonna wave at the Super Trooper as we drive by, and we're not gonna give him any of our money.
Because
we obey the speed limits.
And
we got the Lincoln Drive Dash that came and told me a mile ago that speed trap ahead, and sure enough, he was sitting there.
So we're just trucking right along. Alec and I were talking about gas stops. He wanted to get out of Nevada because gas is so expensive here, and was hoping it would be cheaper in Utah. But we're not sure. The couple of stations, once we get into Utah, we're getting off on exit 9. And the few stations that were along that route looked kind of small on my app, and we're kind of going through the corner of Arizona, right, babe?
Yep.
And so the last really big gas station that I saw, because we just want to fill up one time today, was a Flying J. And it is in Nevada right before you go into Arizona. And
right now we're going straight up.
And it has 4 RV fuel lanes. So I figure that'll be a good place to stop for gas. So even though it's in Nevada, we're gonna do it.
Yep.
And that's in $25, I said?
Yeah, my odometer shows 20.
And I think we've only got how many to where we're going?
82.
Okay.
Remember when we went straight up? Now we're going straight down. Welcome to the mountains.
That's all right. We know how to do it now.
Well, I remember the first time we did this, going from South Carolina up to Glacier. I think that was our first year. Man, I was petrified of going through the mountains.
Why were you so scared?
Because of the unknown.
Well,
It is a big rig, and it's our house, and everything we own pretty much is in it. And I could just see me going bloop, right off the edge.
but the driving part of it, you were worried about overheating the brakes.
Overheating the brakes, overheating the engine. Because we're pulling a big old Jeep. Back then we were pulling a Ford Edge, and I didn't know what I didn't know. Now I know what I didn't know, which was a lot.
But you know now. What do you know now? Because I don't know it.
Well, like I talked yesterday or the day before's video, or 2 videos ago, is when I'm going down the hill, I make sure the tow haul mode is on, and if I get up to about 68 to 70 miles an hour, I hit the brakes, I bring it back down to 58 to 60, I let it go for a little while, cool everything off, apply the brakes, I stay far to the right, and I go slow.
And you've never had an issue with overheating or the brakes overheating?
No.
Or...
No.
And you learned all that just by talking to people?
Right. Talking mostly to truckers at truck stops, or going in and having dinner and sitting in the bar and talking to the truckers that are up there and picking their brains.
And other RVers?
Yeah. But a lot of the full-timers drive diesels, it seems like. And they got air brakes and Jake brakes and this, that, and the other thing, where we're in a gasser. I got the tow haul mode and the brake pedal.
Yeah, but so do the truckers. They have air brakes and all that too.
Yeah, but they've driven a whole bunch of other stuff.
Right. Alright, here's our gas exit. Let's see how easy it is to find the
I was
RV lanes.
just sitting here thinking, you hear that rattle of that screen door?
Yeah.
I wonder if we were to get some of that sticky stuff that's got like foam on it and put around it to help seal it, if that would keep all that rattling. That drives me insane whenever we travel.
I don't know.
I bet we could go to like an Ace Hardware somewhere, either buy it online.
In a quarter mile,
We'll
merge
look
onto
at it
I-15
and see
north.
what we can figure out.
This is a pretty fancy bridge.
It is, isn't it? Must be newer. Art.
In
See
1,000
if we can
feet,
find
make
these
a U-turn.
RV lanes, bud. Oh, there it says RV on the pump thing over there. You see it?
Oh yeah. Oh wow. I wonder what direction you go in.
No.
I wonder if I can get at it from over there.
There's no...
Looks like there's a cut through.
That says autos only.
This says trucks and RVs.
There you go. Look at us reading the signs.
Oh, look in the front of this truck.
Oh my
Got
gosh.
Chucky on it.
Oh no. Trucks and
Quarter
RVs.
mile,
There's
use
our
any road to
sign.
Turn left onto the I-15 north ramp.
Oh, wow, and this would have been an easy spot to fill up with propane.
RV lane only.
This
And
is nice.
There's a little tiny Subaru. All right, I gotta let you out.
Take the
All right, we're at a Flying J. We got, of course, stopped at $100. $4.39 a gallon. I'm gonna add my stay bill, and we're getting down the road.
Look at this Eagle
Gas station.
statue. Gas station. What'd I say?
Park.
Lower flat top drive.
Oh, that was in honor of veterans.
Okay.
The eagle statue
Yeah.
back there?
So we had the guy.
Yeah, this was our only concern.
So the guy from the tire shop came riding by
Use any lane.
and said,
15 north
you need to pull up at the tire shop. One of your tires is low. It's about shot. We need to look at it. So of course I let him go look at the tires, even though I just had them checked in Alabama. Something could have happened. That's 2,500 miles ago. But the guy in Alabama said I should get 2 more years out of him. He's the guy that mounts the tires for Tiffin. So anyway, he pulls up. I said, I think the tires are fine. I think all the air pressures are fine. I said, I check them, you know, before we travel. I said it should have 100 pounds of pressure, 100 to 105.
Merge onto I-15 north.
No, this one's really low. He threw the gauge on it. Guess what? It was right where it was supposed to be, like I told him. He tried to tell me the tire was wore out, that I wouldn't make it down the road. And then he says, oh, but you have to find Michelins. We don't sell Michelins, and you need to buy a tire. And I said, okay, thank you. I said, we'll just stop back through Red Bay on the way across country when we leave Montana and get it checked. But you got to be careful. Some of these independent tire shops that are connected to some of these truck stops, they are going to try to sell you something. But hey, if he wants to check my tires and make sure the pressures are good, I'll let him do it. But it's like at the oil change place. I'm sorry, I can put my own filter on. I just want you to change the oil. Thank you, sir.
I mean, he wasn't real pushy. Well, I guess I don't know because I wasn't talking to him. I let you do that.
Yeah, he didn't look pushy from inside the coach while I was sitting in my chair. But okay.
Oh my goodness. And I think
It's just like that truck up there is not hard to drive at all. I can tell from over here inside my motorhome. But my dad says, all right, Marianne. That's my mother's name. She's always saying stuff.
Oh my goodness. I think we've stopped at that truck stop before.
I think so too. Now, what is that? Is that a concrete RV resort?
Yeah, it is. Our concrete and gravel.
That actually looks pretty nice.
Actually, it looks brand new and they've planted a lot of trees.
As a work camper, I can see in 10 years, now all you're going to do all day is be blowing leaves, trying to get them off that concrete
And that gravel.
Yeah.
It'd be better if it was just concrete.
What's the name of that one so we can put it on our list? Not to work there in 10 years.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. It's too hot here.
Yeah. This would be a winter job.
I don't know. It may still be too hot.
Time to pop a cold one.
And it's not that time of day. It's one of his
So, Raz cranberry seltzer
water. All right. We're, I said, like 50, 60 miles away.
Yeah. Cindy. What state are we in? What state are we in?
Arizona.
Where's the Arizona sign? Here's the fake one. At least give them a fake sign. See, you push the button to record.
I do it too fast and it doesn't do it. There you go.
Alright, the non-official Arizona state sign for those of y'all who are keeping track at home. That's like the 6th one she's missed.
I don't think it's been that bad.
Okay.
I think you're exaggerating.
Alright, and we have what? Another sign coming up, right? Utah. We're in Arizona for just a minute, okay? So be vigilant. Y'all, put in the comments you want her to do better, okay? If you've made it this far into the video, put in the comments, Cindy, please do better. The signs are important. All right.
Isn't this beautiful, this rock in front of us, or mountain, or...
Strong crosswinds possible next 9 miles. I think we're going to go kind of through the middle of it. Looks like they blew a hole in it.
I don't think... Oh wow, this will be pretty.
We'll slow down.
Wow. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, it says 55.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Isn't this gorgeous? Here's the Virgin River. Doesn't look like much of a river though. Wow. I do remember this from before.
Yeah. Except for it was February.
Yes. We were worried about ice and
we
weather
had
coming in.
precipitation.
We did have precipitation then.
To get those jokes, you have to have watched the past travel videos.
Goodness. Oh, wow. I hope y'all are enjoying this as much as I am, because I love these views. The grade is not bad, is it?
No.
I just saw those trucks pulled over. $2,000 elevation.
And we have come down like 1,100 feet. There's the Virgin River.
Oh, look, the Virgin River. Caught a little glimpse. A lot of these roads in Utah are like this, aren't they?
I don't know. Some of the ones we've been on have been. We haven't spent much time in Utah.
Yeah, but we've been
The roads
on...
up in Moab were not like this. They were all flat with stuff far off in the distance.
But we were on 15 and 70.
Yeah.
But I think Moab may have been a little bit higher elevation. Look at that big one in front of us. Wow. Now it did go down to 50.
Virgin River gets around.
Yeah, it's windy evidently.
Because here it is again.
I could show y'all this the whole way, but I don't know how long it's going to go on for. Now look at how the color of the rocks have changed. So are you about ready to get there?
Today's been calm. I'm fine. It says we got 29 miles to go. I could do a long day like this. Because even though the elevations are changing, I'm not going up and down more than about 1,000 feet. And it really hasn't been that taxing on the coach or on me. There's enough rock formations to block the wind. There's just a lot of these, like you gotta hurry up and slow down for some of these turns and then speed back up. Other than that, it's been okay.
Another traffic delay.
And just like that,
What?
we're back in traffic.
What? Oh, we're near St. George. But we're getting off at, what did I say?
Exit 16.
And I think we're at 10.
Yeah. But 16 is 6 more miles away.
Zion National Park. Take exit 16, and that's where we're getting off for the campground.
I also said Grand Canyon. How far is that?
Well, it's the North Rim,
Which is closed.
which is closed. I
It
don't
says
know.
Coral Canyon. What is that?
I don't know. We'll have to check it out. So this is a 4-lane.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I don't know why in my head I thought maybe it was a 2-lane.
All right, 8 more miles and we'll be there. Here's Walgreens.
Yep. There's a bank on the corner.
Turn right.
There's
Turn right
7-Eleven.
on
1150
South
West.
Then
There's
turn
the
left on
Willow
West 80
Winds.
South.
Willow Winds RV Park. Sign right there at the Wendy's. Woo, it's kind of tight. That's why you're driving,
Take the second
not
left onto
me.
West 80 South, then turn right onto 1100 West.
Hold on, lady.
Hey! Wow!
And then she gave us a dirty look.
1150
Yep.
West on the right.
So I'm assuming we come in here, we stop here to get directions and to get checked in.
Oh, they got trees. Oh, I hope they
Whoop
have a
whoop,
tree.
we made it. This looks really nice.
All right, we made it to a beautiful campsite
It really is. It's
in
very
a gorgeous
nice.
park, and we're here for 3 days, and we will do a tour and a review of the park before we leave. It is not the OK RV park that we were at. This is a real nice park.
Very nice
Very nice park.
And very reasonably priced. I
Yes.
was surprised.
And you can come and watch the review of the park and find out how much we paid.
Mhm.
But we had a short day today. I think it was, what, 163 miles?
Something like that.
163 miles. Got one gas stop in for $100. You know, that daggum Pilot, Flying J. Stop your credit card at $100, and I'm not going inside and going through all that mess to get it reset. So anyway, I'm gonna show you our campsite real quick, but we're here for 3 days. We're gonna be doing Zion. So, site's paved. Got gravel. Has a picnic table. And they're scared you're going to steal the picnic table, so they put their name on it. Oh, Cindy, we got to add our stickers tonight.
Oh, we do.
And then
We're
the
going to be getting another one from Zion.
and then the Jeep is back here. So we had a good day of travel. We had a lot of fun. I'm glad we're sitting for 3 days. We are, you said, 30 miles from Zion.
I think that's what it said. And Alec needs some rest
Yeah, I need to decompress.
from driving. We need some good adventures.
Yep. So until the next one, y'all have safe travels and happy camping. And
Oh, I'm sure we'll have some Zion videos.
we're gonna have a Zion video. We're gonna have a, what is the name of the place? Willow Wind RV Park video. And then I think there's, when we leave here, we're gonna try to boondock the rest of the way. I think it's 3 days
At least.
to West Yellowstone. I think it's 874 miles.
When we leave here, he said I've had enough time playing. We got to get back to work.
Yep. So we'll see you on those videos. Y'all have a good night.